Well, okay.
Hi, everybody. I'm Matt.
I'm David.
And we just found an article online that says that researchers have discovered the biggest turtle that has ever lived, as far as we currently know. It had a shell that was 10 feet long. It had horns. It was estimated to weigh 2,500 pounds, which is almost 100 times the weight of its closest living relative. This thing was a fucking... This was a minivan.
Yeah?
This was a turtle the size of a minivan.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta think it's not far off from some of the dinosaurs that would have had, like, armored shells or...
No, you're right. It's essentially that one, shit. I always forget what it's called, but the bipedal, or the quadpedal one.
Ankylosaur.
Ankylosaur that had the shell on the back and the ball on the tail.
Yep.
Yeah, David knows his dinosaurs.
Not as well as
he used to.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, it's essentially that fucker, but a turtle.
Yeah.
Captain, Felix and the vicar are arguing again.
They always are. Fuck them both. But that's ridiculous. Things like that scare me. Like, when they're so big.
It's like the one I saw that, I don't know if it's any truth to it or not, but it was like saying they had found like a essentially like ancient size like shark in like the depths of the water.
So this is the weird thing. Okay, so I was about to talk about the ocean, and I'm pretty sure we've talked about this before in the past.
Yeah.
But it bears repeating. It always bears repeating. That the ocean makes up, 70% of the Earth's surface? Something like that?
Yeah, maybe a little less now because of,
And we have done nothing to really explore the depths of it. I mean, Rebecca and I were talking about this the other day because we looked up how deep a league was because I started Bioshock again, and we were looking at leagues. And I was curious, like, how much 20,000 leagues under the sea really was. Which, by the way, discovered 20,000 leagues under the sea, physically impossible. Because the Earth does not go that deep to its molten core. So unless he went through, unless Jules Verne's captain went through and then out the other side, and he was just counting deep from where he was at.
Yeah.
But, we turn our gaze up to the stars, which, honestly, we should, But, the atmosphere is, 100 miles above us. That's not that high out. 100, I forget how much, but it wasn't a lot compared to the ocean that is
deepest,
thousands of miles deep.
Yep.
And we just don't explore it. And there's creatures down there that are so big. We were just talking about this turtle that's the size of a minivan. Anglerfish are the scariest fucking thing on the planet, David. They're the size of a Volkswagen Beetle.
Yeah, but you gotta think, underwater, they don't gotta support their own weight. The water does it for them.
No. Editing Matt, put up a picture of an anglerfish right now, okay? Look how big that fucker is.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's definitely, if we did have, the technology to go into some of those deepest spots, it's not like you can, quickly get out of there, if anything,
No. Well, and that makes me want to see that movie Underwater. I didn't get to see it yet, but supposedly it was good. It has, Bella from Twilight in it, Kristen Stewart, which I know is, a lot of people immediately going, oh, no, ew. But I've heard nothing but good things about this movie. Supposedly, it's better than a lot of people were expecting. And I need to go see it, because I love... It looked like aliens underwater, and that, But the premise is, they set up a base in the deepest trench, at the deepest part, and then shit starts going wrong.
As you would expect
But it's not like shit starts going wrong from, oh no, everything's just breaking. No, they, find monsters or something down there. Because that's the thing. There are so many undocumented species in the ocean because of how deep it is.
Yep.
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
But I also saw a news article the other day that said, I guess, and I don't know how legitimate this news story was, but apparently we're picking up a signal from like another galaxy that's repeating like every 16
I don't know
seconds
who
or
you are
16
why
minutes or
you're
something like that.
prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess.
Interesting.
You're one of Harlow's gun hands.
Yeah, that's a little terrifying.
She sent you after
Yeah. He looks like a douche.
Yeah.
He looking like a douche.
Ooh. I could throw out that his wife told me where to find him. Ooh.
Don't get her killed.
Yeah, I'm not. Even though we're gonna kill this guy.
Oh, 100% we're gonna kill this guy.
Right. You just stumbled into a camp full of armed strangers because you wanted directions. How much is Harlow paying you?
Honestly, nothing.
Just kill him. Just fucking kill him.
For you, probably too much.
And then murder them all.
You really want to do this, huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Boss.
Yep.
Look how quick he died.
All that trash talking and just...
You are way over leveled for these people. Well, because this guy's quest was supposed to be found way earlier on in the game.
Yeah.
Where's his body? There's his body. Alright, cool. Now we gotta return to Harlow.
Yep.
Nice and easy.
You could have just gave me your ring, but nope.
You had to be a little asshole about it.
Yep. Granted, I shot first, but nobody's around to prove
It's
that.
fine. We'll fix it in editing. We'll pull a Lucas on this.
Exactly.
McClucky! Bang!
Alright, back across the Emerald Vale. It's a lot of one stop.
I mean, we're late game, so that's why I'm trying to come up with things to talk about, because we're not really focused on the story at this point.
Yeah, it's not a lot of like exploration. It's just, okay, here we are, shoot, boom.
Yep, shoot, boom, travel. Shoot, boom, travel, shoot.
Yep.
And that's a big problem with some open world games like this. When you get to endgame, like, there's no more places to explore, so you're literally just fast traveling from point A to point B a lot.
Yeah. So, it'll be different, like, when we go to the other space station, and then obviously Byzantium, because then it is...
Well, so here's a question. We've seen... We've both praised the amount of biomes they've given us here, and they're somewhat similar, but somewhat different. What would you like to see in a potential DLC biome, since there's like 3 planets we can't go to?
Really? Just any of those new planets?
Yeah, but like what would you like to see?
What part of the colony? would
Like
you
I'll give you this.
discuss?
I think it'd be cool if they did an underwater one.
That would be interesting. They'd have to throw in some new,
New weapons, yeah, but it's DLC.
well, and new mechanics.
Where in Monarch?
Because you'd have to have the swimming mechanics.
No, I would just underwater walking.
Alright.
Ah, Monarch.
You'd have to have oxygen, maybe.
Sound system.
Or not. Like, they could honestly just put a new frame around your HUD
Well,
Yeah.
and say you're in a suit underwater.
Alright.
Or they could explain it in some...
I require
They could do it like the asteroid, where there's an air bubble under the water and you just see big-ass fish swim by.
That would be cool.
Or, like, even rain mechanics, like Typhon, have it have rain mechanics. I think lava would be cool, too, like you're walking around in a volcano. You know, something different that's not just, like, weird plants and weird animals. Travel to Harlow's base now.
Yeah, I was trying to see why there was one at the other location.
I don't know. But I think, like, a water thing could be cool, even if it's,
Yeah.
like, rain or storm or something.
It definitely just, you want some different scenery. I
Well,
think some...
because so far right now, what we're getting is a lot of rocky areas with big plants.
Yeah.
I think having something that's less rock and more like
Yeah.
forest or jungle or something like that would be a good
because so
mix-up.
far we keep just going, like, everything's been like a moon or like an asteroid or something that they're like terraformed, as opposed to like a planet that's just naturally...
Well, so that's the thing, is I think it would be cool to be on like a jungle planet, but it's one that would still need terraforming. But so maybe they have to wear like face masks or something, so like it's difficult to survive. But
Yeah.
it has its own biome. It's not already being terraformed with rocks.
Yeah. No, it definitely want to see some different looking planets. Some weather effects would also be cool. Since
Yeah,
it
the
is
rain
just-
thing would be nice.
Since right now it is just very static as far as
Yeah. And this, of course, isn't to throw shade at the developers by any means. They did a great job. This is just, like, if we could have a wish list and be like, hey.
Yeah. As they no doubt have their own wish list.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Alright, dude. Here's your ring.
What's the word? It's bird. Bird is the word.
It's always the
So
word.
it is. Thus ends Rufus Trask. Once a sensible man, by and by a fool, presently a corpse. I hope you never have to discover what it is like, Captain. The relief one feels when a mutiny comes to an end. But I understand you did not do this to help me, but to help Felix.
Yeah, we kind of made that clear.
Hand
Yeah.
to me. And if he's willing, there's a place for young Millstone here.
I don't know about this, boss. You've been real good to me. I'm not too keen on jumping ship.
I mean, do what you fucking want. I don't care.
Damn.
I mean, I'd go with the second one. I like having you around, but it's your choice, bro.
Yeah.
Because it is his choice. It's his
Yep.
choice.
Yeah. Okay. I had a good time, you know. Saw the system, got in a couple scrapes. Which is why I'm staying. You were good to me, Clyde, once upon a day.
Uh-oh.
But you disappeared on me.
Are we going to kill Clyde?
Done.
Are you sure about this, Felix? I'm not giving you a second chance. Turn me down now, and you're not getting back in my crew.
He don't need your crew.
He's got our crew.
I've got a family.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
And I suppose there's nothing more left to be said.
2 episodes,
Goodbye,
2 new
Captain.
family members.
I doubt we'll cross orbits again.
Unless we murder you.
Dun dun dun.
Let's
See?
actually not do that. There's a lot of bad guys.
He keeps turning his head to be shot in the air. Yeah, but I could take them all out with...
Oh, speak with Felix on the ship.
Oh.
You can fast travel back to the interior ship, can't you?
Yeah. All the loading screens.
All the loading screens this episode, guys. All the loading screens.
Are they really going to be the extent of Felix's,
I think another thing I would like is if they gave us more bosses than just the Manta Queens. Like, what? Imagine fighting. Hear me out. A giant squid monster on the underwater planet in the air dome,
Or your anglerfish.
or the anglerfish. You know, something with like a legitimate health bar that's like a one-time enemy at the end of a quest.
Yeah.
That's one thing they haven't done in this is you fight the same enemies, but there's not like here's a one-time boss enemy that you gotta fight.
Yeah. Nah, they'll very much get, I very much expect some new, like, monsters and stuff to kind of...
Yeah. In the DLCs.
Yep. Because no way they'd be able to add these new planets and it's still just the same old...
No, people would get angry.
It's like, well, here's more Candids and Manta Queens and...
We need to talk. Listen, boss.
We're on the table, David.
I owe you an
I
apology.
know.
I got stupid. Clyde wanted me on his crew, and I jumped at the shot.
You did. You betrayed
Took
us.
me back on the groundbreaker.
Which is exactly why I want you
Don't
off
need
my
more
fucking
words.
ship.
I told you could stay just so I could kick you off myself.
Your call.
Nah, Clyde wasn't important. Knowing you can count on me, that's important.
Aww.
There's something else on my mind, honestly. I've been trying to make sense of all this business with Clyde and Trask.
Uh-oh, there's got to be more.
Something about this whole affair leaves a bitter taste.
I had a feeling. I was like, there's no way that's it.
Well, yeah, Harlow was obviously using us.
The Clyde I knew wouldn't use his friends. Would he?
I mean, you'd know some shady people.
I mean, first option is the honest one.
So
Yeah.
that's all I was to Clyde, huh? A disposable gun hand.
You want to go down and work
Yes.
on 'em?
You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days.
Let me know if I need to pull the trigger.
I wishes Trask was still around, just so I could shake some more answers out of him. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, a little too late for that.
Is that the end of is that the end of his quest?
At least for now. I'm sure there'll probably be a...
No, quest completed.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's like the full end of his,
It's the full end, David. No, I'm just
because like hers ended, and then she talked to us again to ask about, to kind of continue it.
Yeah, why does Ellie have a thing?
Hers is Byzantium to talk to her parents.
No, but there's a thing on Ellie. Felix gained the self-governed perk, so he's done.
Oh, okay.
Captain, I can't.
I think
stop
she has
thinking about
perks
that
you can
business
buy.
with
Oh,
Harlow.
okay.
I was sure he had an angle. Sure, I'll believe an honest thief any day. People look out for their own interests. It's a fundamental law of nature, same as gravity and conservation of motion.
Okay.
It's a thing. Sorry, I'll wait till you're
Right,
done.
man. In
I'm gonna
fact,
share it
I
though.
bet you I live a lot longer.
I doubt it.
Well, let me know how that works out for you. Anyway, you really want to tell me you're helping the scientist because you think he'll save the colony? And here I thought I'd seen it all. This galaxy must be bigger than I'd thought. Enough about Harlow, though. Anything else?
Yeah, no. I see what you meant. Yeah, no, that just means she has a perk.
Yeah, that's what I was asking about.
Yep. Ooh.
And she got some good shit.
When Ellie is in the party, any damage that would kill you instead heals a small amount of health. This effect has a long cooldown, but still. It's pretty...
I did like Ellie.
Yeah. But unfortunately, we can only bring 2 people.
Right? I mean, we're going to have to bring her for her quest, so
Yeah.
it makes sense for us to go ahead and do this now. We also should probably outfit her with weapons. Decent weapons.
Yeah, probably. Though I think she's a little better off than,
Felix was.
maybe. But then
Alright.
again,
So we should give her a weapon, like a physical weapon, and a gun. There you go, give her that pistol. That pistol's strong as fuck.
yeah. And then her knife, 134.
What's that weird third row, second from the right? From the right.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's too weak too. No, her knife's still pretty good. I mean, her knife was like a quest item,
Yeah.
so...
So unless we give her the axe, but...
What's her armor at? Ooh, yeah, 19. Ooh.
Yeah, we kind of sold a lot of,
What's her helmet at, though?
14.
14. Give her that 36. Or we could give her the top hat. Cheerio. Top hat. Oh, yeah, you're going to go through and up all these people's stats. Probably a good thing to do.
Yeah, might as well.
But no, the thing I was laughing at is it says, do you ever make eye contact with a girl walking down the street and she's so beautiful you know you're going to think about it for the rest of the day? Meanwhile, she was probably like, wow, I didn't know goblins existed in real life. That's me. Goblin hiss. Ah.
Alright.
All right, we're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
Whee! Alright. So now we can either go to Byzantium or...
I would save your game.
Yes.
It's been a while.
Been at least a couple of companion quests.
You're not wrong.
But yeah, so now we can either go to Byzantium and continue the story, or we can go deal with this space station.
I'm fine with either. I kind of don't care about Sublight, so I'm perfectly fine skipping the Ice Palace.
Yeah.
Kind of fuck them.
Alright. Byzantium!
Oh, let me look up the Hawthorne gun quest while you head to Byzantium.
Wait, what is there on Terra 2?
Is there something on Terra 2?
There was a quest mark.
Was it Weapons from the Void? Maybe that's where we have to go for Weapons from the Void.
Yeah, because it's popping up, but I'm not sure.
Go.
Oh, Byzantium's on. That's right.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Disregard all that stupidness.
Alright, so we acquired the science weapon on the Groundbreaker, right?
Yep.
We acquired Phineas's weapon, right?
Yep.
Search for clues. Hawthorne's terminal mentioned vendors on the Groundbreaker and Fallbrook. Apparently, he had success in finding rare guns. So we have to do the mining thing. We have to get the data cartridge from that. We did all that. We acquired the science weapon from Scylla. And we have to acquire the science weapon in the abandoned lab. Duncan and Fallbrook. Do we have the mind control ray?
No.
That's the weapon we need.
So we got the shrink ray and then whatever one we got from the Groundbreaker.
The gloop gun?
Yeah, I guess so.
Because there's a Rizzo secret lab in Cascadia. You'll access this quest, this for the quest Space Crime Continuum. Oh, but we went there because of the Ice Palace, because it's part of the Sublight thing. Check your weapons. Check your weapons.
Yeah.
So you have the shrink ray, the prismatic hammer. So yeah, we need the gloop gun and the mind control ray. So we need to go to Fallbrook. Because we purchased the Sublight datapad and the damaged UDL datapad, right?
I guess. Yeah, I think so.
Check your inventory.
Actually, maybe not.
Check your quest items. Look at this photograph. I think it's one of the cards or data pads. No. I think it's those two up in the second row. No. 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 No.
So no.
No. No. No. No.
Alright.
Alright, so we need to go to Fallbrook. Do you want to complete this quest or explore Byzantium?
We'll explore. We're already here.
Damn it, David. I opened this whole thing. It's all here. Okay, fine.
Do you mind
Hi,
meeting
Carmen.
someone?
Yeah, you're meeting me.
Do it.
Okay.
Oh, you mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
No, just standing here in front of you for no reason.
Just,
Nothing, it's just... I thought you'd be taller.
Why is it always I thought we'd be taller? Just once in a game, I'd like to say, I thought you'd be shorter.
And the board has eyes
For once.
Yeah. It's like, why is everybody always supposed to be tall?
Who the fuck is the Phoenix?
Yeah, that's my code name for
Oh, Phineas?
our mutual friend.
Makes sense.
It's a badass code name, but it's also kind of obvious.
You're
Yeah.
looking to make contact with Minister Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded. Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
At this
What
point,
work
no.
Specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out. Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Well, do you know where I can find a specialist?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
So yeah,
That
there's
place is still
reading
open.
this over. There are 2 weapons we need left, but we should be able to access them and
Maybe
do
you could
it.
do some reconnaissance.
We just
there,
have to go buy
you
those
know,
items
so I
and
can
it'll
keep you on
start us
nobody's
off.
looking.
Makes sense.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
You seem like a very obvious informant.
Right? I mean, just laying up against a box in the hangar waiting for somebody. Ooh, workbench. Alright, this area is not too big.
No, not what I was expecting. Okay. And where's the... Oh, there it is.
Alright, so I would just repair what you have. Do any mods you want to do on your weapons. Maybe up there. Like, tinker them a little bit if you want.
Yeah, maybe. Guess I could increase the plasma rifle a little bit.
Ooh, see if you can get your rifle up to 1,000.
I think I...
Oh, that's right. You can only go 5 levels above yourself.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, David. Look at that. You're almost at 1,000.
So close.
That took a lot of bits, though.
Yeah. You can tell it's,
But, I mean, you're upping them by level each time. So, like, now it's a level 24, 25, 26, 27. You can do it one more time.
Yeah, I might keep it though. Save the bits for
now. You can do mods on it though, remember?
Oh yeah. Quiet muzzle or crit damage.
I'd go crit damage personally.
Same.
Mags. Shock damage, which currently have the burn damage, which
Yeah.
I like the burn.
So plasma, but it's audio plasma. Shock.
That's up to your magazine size and I forget what DPM and RPM mean. I feel like that's damage and something.
I think we'll just go with this.
Yeah, I'll go with that one.
And scope. So super scope.
Now remember, scopes sometimes you don't like.
Yeah.
So while it could benefit you, it may also hinder you.
Yeah, I think I'll leave it scopeless for the plasma, since it's usually something I use when they're right in my face.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cool.
I guess I should probably,
Break down some stuff.
yeah, probably. Or really, I should probably, sell it instead.
Does it give you bits to break it down?
Yeah. Oh no, it gives you, weapon and armor parts.
Oh, but you're fine on that.
Yeah.
I'd sell it for bits.
Because I was like, I haven't really used a whole lot of the,
Not lately, no.
Hey, retirees. I want to retire.
Well, we gotta finish the game, then you can retire.
Okay, fine. Everybody just looks so,
This is not what I expected for Byzantium. Maybe it's just the hangar.
No, I wasn't expecting this either. I thought we were going to like an actual,
Like a rich people place.
yeah, like a city and...
Oh, maybe the elevator. ladies. Stormtrooper.
Come on, bob to the music. Or both stretch at the same time.
Sure.
God, this is
Oh.
Okay, this is more like
Yeah,
it.
this is more what I was expecting.
Something exciting happen around here for once.
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like clockwork.
I hate y'all already.
Don't you ever want a little fun? Maybe see a marauder ship get blown to bits over.
I like you.
What a thing to say. Everyone knows marauders can't fly.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Tell yourself that.
Yeah, everybody knows that. Okay, now let me look at the map, see how, Okay, no, it's still same, setup, it's just...
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, this is...
This is more what I expected for a place called Byzantium.
Yeah, I was like, how is the board gonna be in this rundown looking, Nope, this is the, high-end, we're better than you aesthetic I was looking for.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! The million-bit smile? How'd you like to make it worth 10 million?
Nope, get out. He's hitting on you.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be a model of the system? Not super accurate.
I mean, do you think rich people care about accuracy?
Maybe it was more worried about.
Here, let me actually,
Yeah, so which one of these are you trying to go to?
Yeah, because there's...
The Minister's Guards and Minister Clark. You're not doing her quest. So it depends on if you'd rather progress the story or if you'd rather progress her quest first.
Let me see where hers is located. So over there. Sure, we can go. We'll go talk to some parents. Get a feel for the city first. Ooh.
Oh yeah, you can sell all your stuff now.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll go ahead and take this opportunity, everybody. We will pick this up in the next episode.
Yeah, we're finally made it to the big
big leagues. We're in Byzantium.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.